What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you all right?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute. That is the truth.
Who am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I take it
What
off?
makes you so sure?
Hello?
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you all right?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute. That is the
Who
truth.
am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I take it
What
off?
makes you so sure?
Hello?
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you all right?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute. That is the
Who
truth.
am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I take it
What
off?
makes you so sure?
Hello?
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you all right?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute. That is the
Who
truth.
am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I take it
What
off?
makes you so sure?
Hello?
Alrighty. Oh, my mic's on. Need to remember to look in this direction and make sure my mic's on so I don't look like an idiot. How is it all doing? Trash. Oops. Did it again. Yeah. There we go. So much for the pro streamer. Fucked it straight away. There we go. Right in front of my face. Good place putting that in there. Anyway, I spoke too soon. That's it. That's all my fuck ups out of the way, right? They're done. Get rid of them at the start of the stream. Trash, shit, sigh. Missed anyone else? How are you all doing? How was the last of the Final Fantasy stream crash? What? Sorry, just filling my glass. Fuck this. Right. I think we're all sorted now. Let's cool it. Interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you, Shax. Actually took longer than I'd like to admit to get it sorted and perfect and so I can easily update it later, but it's staying. It'll be interesting as that stay. Thankfully, now that I've got it all perfect. All the quote in that VLR trailer for them just say, oh hello. Speaking of Luna, there is a lot story-wise that happened last week. Actually, if you want your own unique command, you just let me know. I think Elsa's got one. Punnigan's has one. I think Reva's got one. Yeah, if you want a wee sound, if you don't want a personal command, just let me know. But yeah, story-wise, oh, you got a headband. That's what I meant. Is headband. I'm gonna have to take note of the really helpful items because I'm gonna forget. Because I keep forgetting to optimize all the kind of gear in Final Fantasy, which automatically takes off the elven thing, whatever it's called, the really good thing. Keep putting that up because I keep forgetting. Bye. I know Ribbon's good. I think I've got one, maybe two of them so far. I know Ribbon's good. Bye. I'm going to take note of all the stuff to look out for, like buying all my magic. But Publisher's Last Reward. Last week there was a lot story-wise. I think I got one puzzle room done, but one character's missing. Quark's still gone. He's vanished. People have been looking, searching, don't know where he is. He's gone. We've had one random dead body turn up, and we don't know where that's from, or who that is even. But so far, Alice has been killed. Luna's been killed. The main suspect is either Clover or Dio. However, when we were talking about that, we'll try to figure out who did it, or who could have done it. We'll make it go into the next escape room. Quark, Temiyoshi and Clover did not turn up, so the assumption is that they're dead. Because we got in the room at the last second. Well, the door's closed. Don't go in the room, you break the rules, you get injected, you're done. You're just done. But it looks like it could have been Clover or Dio that killed her. Kay, I'm still not sure. But I think we've done the escape room, found out all that, and I think we went back to the main room. You're done? So here we go, went back to the main room. Oops, I'm pressing buttons. No one else is here for the voting yet. So far it's me. Right, who came with us? I don't think anyone came with us actually. I think Alice was our other person, but I think we've all got the respective wrist bracelets, so we're all good. Not memo. There was something I was going to check. So done the column hang. What else did we look at? Was it that? So we'll call that. That was the thing we looked at before. The rules for writing a mystery novel. They're probably all going to get done. But the main one that I remember was, if you're going to introduce a killer, it has to be someone you've already met. So basically, it could be anybody, which doesn't help. But we've made our way back to the main room. We have yet to vote. I think mine and 5 points are pretty close to 9. Quark's already got 9, but we'd know about it if he tried to get out the door, because I think basically we're all notified if someone tries to leave. So that's where we're at. So we'll just go with it. So no one, right, got to the main room, no one's here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah, right, so there's no time. Can't vote just yet. We've got the cards to open it. I think we're going to wait for everybody. Crew quarters was where Luna was found, and Alice. The murder weapon that was in Alice is gone. That's disappeared. Luna was injected with something that's killed her.
You search rooms 1 and 2.
Off to the medieval zone.
I'll take 3 and 4.
So I think Luna's in room 2, if I remember right, along with Alice. So there's Alice. There's Luna. That's the thing she's got injected with. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. Turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4.
No.
What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody.
I mean,
Let's go.
harsh but true. That sigh, that sad 5 face would make a good emote. I think it would. You know what? Sound went there. Right, took a note so I can look back in that, take a wee screen cap. Screenshot, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. Heaved myself up off the wall and followed. I can't remember who's alive. 3 of them are up in the air. They might have been killed. Don't know. Thumb rate. This is a room I haven't done. Very eerily quiet. Oh, okay. Right. So they're there. But Quark isn't. Just assume everyone is dead. Well. Yeah. I was gonna have to assume everyone's dead because, like, yeah. I'm gonna do it actually. Click off that second because I've noticed the chat bars over the screen, which you can't really make anything out. So, click through this. Is that better? That's way off the screen. That's a bit better. Anyway. The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. Couldn't be dead. So we're just sleeping. Oh, Sigma. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I'd had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera.
Yep. So whoever's doing this knows about the cameras and knows about the blind spots.
Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yep. Guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
Handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They've been trapped here when the door's closed.
Look.
Why?
See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
Notice Clover's finger though. So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
It's a cut to Yoji's left hand. Which looks like a defense wound, probably. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Possibly by a thing that killed Alice. Looks like it's probably from a knife. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least.
Thing is though, they were still alive. Like they weren't killed, they were sitting there alive, so you can tell for the wrists that that's where the marks of those bracelets have came from. Because if they were already dead, they would have just fell off and they wouldn't have this.
If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
Nope. Penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected.
Yep.
The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
I'm going to have to assume Quark is dead. Because if they didn't get through the door, Quark wasn't there to let them in. To kind of scan them through as well. Quark must be dead. Surely. Yeah, you've got a point.
I
So-
take back what I just said.
Find something? Vi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. Probably, please don't call me Shirley. Nice. There's a reference for you. This was Quark's,
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
but no Quark. Is Quark's bracelet down here? Wait, no, hold on. Quark's bracelet's here, then that means...
Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off.
Oh, this can't be happening. Not Quark.
Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
Also true. What if there was something in the infirmary that could slow your heart rate to the point that it couldn't be detected and it fell off, thinking there's no heart rate here? Or something like that.
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of hope.
Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
I left, was in Crash's stream, and then came back to the Young Big stream. What a journey, I know. Don't know if that's a good journey, I know yet, Cashy, but it's a journey. How are you, pal? How is the luck for Crash's stream into this? If that's showing up at the next stop that you're told never to get off it. Oh, what is this going to sound like? Oi 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 didn't even sound separated. I thought it was going to be a load of noise then oi oi oi. Els, thank you so much for the resub, pal. 6 months? 6 whole months in money. How are you, pal? How was your weekend been? Washed my hair. Didn't want to, but it was necessary. I should probably get a haircut. Too long on a night to wash. Mate, I actually can't complain. My hair's a lot longer than mine, but I would really need a haircut. Looking like dodgy, bloody, what's it called? Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire. With the wish and everything if it doesn't get pushed back. You know what? I don't mind the wee quiff thing. I can deal with that. She did try her best. Excuse me. She tried her very best. That's all we can ask in a text to speech. I should get my legs in hospital. Oh mate, sorry to hear that. Is she doing okay? Obviously been in hospital, but it's not like a bad break or anything like that, is it? Or a break at all. But she's in the right place. She's gonna get looked after. Which is good. Are you all doing okay? We're obviously not the best being in hospital, but hopefully you're all okay. Not washed your hair today. I'll say that. I had a shower last night, so really I've not washed it today, but I'll have one later. It'll be all good. You can race come off before the doors closed.
Yeah.
That's impossible. So, to catch us up, pretty much everyone's nearly dead. Not going anywhere, it's fine, we goes home. Of course it is. Of course it is, then it's not. If you're feeling comfortable, and that's it. That's all that matters. If you're comfortable, like whenever else is good to say. I'll tell you how long it's been since you watched it. More than 3 days, Cashy. Zero Junior told us the bracelets only come off when your heart stops or when you escape. So yeah, Clover, Tenmyoji have died. Alice and Luna have died. Quark is missing. Sigma and Vi wondered about trying to find one. We haven't came across Kate and Dio yet. So yeah, who knows where they are.
Maybe he got out then.
He's got 9 BP. Just saying he escaped, came back, left his bracelet here. Unlikely. Infected. I don't know, it's a bit sorry. In fact, they can't figure out what it is. It's been pumped full of antibiotics. Should have listened more and bashed it. But yeah, definitely in the right place. It's probably like the fact that she's got an infection is good at just kind of, this is like really weird. It's going to sound really weird. It's probably it's a blessing in disguise she had a bump in her leg, because then she could go to hospital and they find out that she had the infection, so they can sort that now rather than having to go to hospital because she's got an infection, if that makes sense. but it's chewable, which is good. So that'll be good. They'll just get a few antibiotics, keep her in for like a day or two. She'll be back out soon. Back to her normal self. But definitely at place. She'll be sorted. She'll be fine. It'll be all good. See this time next week, coming and telling us how well she is, how she's annoying you are. Oh, that's impossible too. What was impossible? Escaped, come back, bracelet, that was it. Just keep being on in the games that, yeah. That's the level you need to think is like, she's in the hospital, it's the right place, but could be worse. She could be here. She could have me try to solve puzzles to help her out here, which, you know, everyone would be fucked in that case. Zero Genius said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
True. They would freak out. Everyone would freak out. And I wouldn't blame them.
You need to think positive, Sigma.
Oh, if that's gonna put. Alright, well, she can just. I can just coast. She can get me out of it then. She's with professionals. Yeah. Aye. I am. Whatever the opposite of professional is.
Reality is what we believe it to be.
Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Fi's done. Actual done with Sigma shite.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
Innocent? It seems like Hawk's been killing people. I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and it deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Jesus, man, Sigma's an arsehole. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first. Clues.
Why? What kind of clues?
To who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
Sigma needs to... Oh, aye. Absolutely. If his first thought is, so they're no innocent, you're like, fuck up, man. Just fuck off. See, the thing with Tenmyoji is, see he did keep his mouth shut, so he is learning, like through his couple of hours of being here. I think it's 2 years have passed. The thing with Tenmyoji's hand, right? He's got what looks like a defensive wound in his hand, which probably means put his hand up to stop somebody. So somebody's going to slash down. I assume it's going to be somebody taller than him. So that might not be Quark. Oh, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just... Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd. I can't find anything. I should have found something.
Like what?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
Yeah. And now you can't find it.
Great.
So the killer took it?
I don't know.
Where the heck did they handcuffs from anyways? It might have been another room that we haven't been to. So another room might have had them. I don't really know why, but they might have. Unless that was just one of their personal items. One of the puzzles is a BDSM dungeon, and that's what we've got to look forward to.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, got the intention in this place. Sharing that one brain cell there. Fi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there? Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
Guessing that's maybe 910. Or it's either 910 or 9/0.
It says 016.
Or 016.
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
Seen it somewhere.
It's no use.
No.
Can't remember.
Don't keep my hopes
Anyway,
up
these
like that.
numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil.
Probably should have changed that timed message because that doesn't make sense when I'm not doing full job fiesta.
There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
016. I doubt I'm going to need to write it in, but I will. Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kate and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
It's also Quark. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, the old woman we found? Who killed her? Who is she? The movement of the EB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in a handkerchief. Also, she's dead. Luna's dead. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dale's behaviour makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. Now we'll never know for sure. I keep looking at that 016. Seeing a mirror image? That would spell Dio surely, like the way it's been written. Guess we'll find out. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. Another systematic sunlight, only 30 more to go. Only 30, is that it? You know what, we'll go into the new year with the last one. How are you doing, pal? How has your weekend been? Doing alright here. Not missed much. We found Tenmyoji and Clover. Quark's still missing, but do have his bracelet. And the Sigma's just had enough. He's pissed. Where's the moon being stabbed by a toddler when you need it? I don't know that mean else. That would say Dio if you reversed imaged it. I'm sure. Don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? The hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did he kidnap us and bring us here? Well, we're at it. Where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi, give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something. Nope. Doing a good weekend. It's been hot and uneventful like always, but my hanging around family, I've had so much fun. Good, I'm glad to hear it. How are the family getting on? Are they keeping well? Found it, you'll send it on. Let's have a wee swatch. If I can unlock the phone. Is this like Saba in a video game? Yeah. Actually, that's a, yeah. You know what? That is something I'll need to, I'm going to have to show you. Looks good, because that'll have to get added to the, what's it called? The Be Right Back screen. If save this to here, that should work. So here is the baby stabbing meme. Hopefully this works. There we go. You've just been stabbed in the thigh by a toddler. Step 1, say fuck it. Violence seems to be the only answer people understand. And this is how Quark is going to get treated. It's like this is wee Quark here. Getting sprayed by Sigma, I'm guessing. Bye. Fantastic. That is perfect. Oh well, just waiting for the bomb. Get sick. Hopefully, he's all missed out on it. Zarek can just continue to have a nice time. I don't know actually much about Saw, but I know the general premise. Yeah, I'd say the general premise is similar. Someone's kidnapped them all. Rather than just do this one singular game and be free, it's like here's a continuous number of games. And if you don't do it with the break rules, you will get killed. Others have a true understanding of violence. They really do. I went and got to visit Manny. My wee cousin's 5 now, but this was when she was like 2 or 3. And she came up to us, so she got a wee toolkit set, it's just toys. And she came up to us, she came up to me and Karen, kind of like started sawing. Look at the wee saw in the legs, just like, going to cut your legs off. And we're like, cool, brilliant. Can't really say much, but you can say that. So you're like, toddlers know exactly what they're doing. They're switched on to violence.
The luminol.
The luminol.
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Yeah. Okay. How's that important? That was going to be the hammer. No. She's like, she knows what's more effective. She's like, if I smash your legs with a hammer, they heal. See if I cut them off. Gone forever. Can I heal for that? Can you?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
Are you asking? So they could test for
What
blood?
would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
Nope, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint.
So
you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean the rec room. To the rec room. My cousin's kid had a hairdresser kit, and she wasn't the gentle. She kind of let all the kind of understanding is like, you know what, scissors are taking too long. We're just gonna get this brush, get this comb, and we're gonna comb that hair out. Fuck getting the tugs that are coming with the hair, all gone. Somehow put more knots in it by brushing your hair. Yeah, that is a skill. Actually, that's a skill you can't teach. You need to be born with that kind of thing. Vi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. And a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Whatever, Sigma. Somehow the fake hair straightener was the worst. Imagine. Can imagine. Getting your hair stuck on a real hair straightener is very uncomfortable. A wee fake toy one, can't imagine is any better. Got a long wait for the lift. Where are we going again? The rec room. Made it. Keeping the suspense up. Walking us through each individual room, the lift, everything. Was that luminol in the fridge there? Here. Well. Yep. Cool. Cool. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. Such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in a situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Wait, that should be bloodstream, not bloodsteam. Bloodstream. Sort yourself out, man. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death. But when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. Look at Mick, everyone. I've done nothing. This is all quark. Potentially. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Done nothing. Yeah. Fair. I've done nothing. I could have stopped this, but I've done nothing. Fair point. Species A feels pain, but Species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by Species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of Species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. What is this story about? As a result, Species A is eliminated and only Species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection, has been repeated for thousands, no millions of years. All creatures that walk face the earth are descended from Species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. Guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it.
Quark.
Quark's still out there somewhere.
We haven't seen Quark, so we have to assume that he is both dead and alive until proven otherwise. You're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said just now there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. We've also refuted the possibility of Xeno Sr. being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That
Being
means...
ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
Ooh! I think they were actually too similar. There were too similar of early humans? What do you mean else? I always tell the place of Quark has 9+. Yes, aye, thank you, Els. Does have 9, I think it's the exact 9, but we have found his bracelet in the infirmary. All like cavemen, aye, there was like different, because everyone used to think it was this set of humans, then this set, but there was actually multiple type versions, species of humans, that's it, species of humans around at the same time. And there's no some theory that all those different species of humans did kind of intermingle, and then obviously they had kids, and it's all kind of filtered down into what we are now. Homo Neanderthals, Neanderthalensis, and Homo sapiens. Aye. Because it used to be, you thought, it was Neanderthals, then Homo sapiens, then blah 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 blah, all the way up to now. But they did all kind of intermingle. Garkin, how are you doing, pal? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How was your weekend? How is the wedding planning coming on? Most importantly, oops, pressing buttons. Okay, two, Gherkin. No, this is 2 you've seen. Everyone, bar me, Fi, and possibly Quark, are alive. Or no, wait, are dead. There's only 3 left alive. We haven't seen Quark. We also haven't seen a body. But yeah. Alice and Alice and Luna are in the crew quarters. Clover and Tenmyoji were handcuffed to a sink in the infirmary and are dead. We are now in the rec room and have found Kay and Dio. So it's just Sigma and Five just wandering about, going, there's a body, there's a body, where the fuck's Quark? No, well, there's another body. To sum up, yeah, it's a pretty measurable path so far. I kept just thinking, wait, didn't look yet.
Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
I don't know. Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. God, super speed and strength, and having like absolutely nobody putting up a fight against her. Cool. Planning going good. Hair appointment on Tuesday, Friday appointment with the dressmaker, waiting for the printer, and stealing all the models. Nice. So, for your hair appointment, is it like, do you know what you're getting done, or is this like, they're going to do a wee test, give you a couple of hairstyles, see what you like? Appointment with dressmaker. Nice. So have you picked it out? And you're just getting like resize, getting like refinishing touches to it then. Almost everything else done. Have a wedding party brunch next Saturday, so what else needs to be done? Oh, good man. See, brunch itself is just fantastic. Having a wedding party brunch? Excellent. Get that Prosecco fucking flowing, man. Should have to be with 2 people at once. Yep. Don't like that theory. It makes no sense. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to kill 4 people. To rush to the infirmary, handcuff them, kill them, then rush to this room, overpower like Cage, what 7 foot or something, I don't know how tall he is, but he seems really tall. And stab him and you're like, Brunch always makes me think of mimosas. British, is it not a legal requirement that you need to have a mimosa with your brunch? That or a nice wee like Prosecco or something. How long had I been out? Oh, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everyone was being fast forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. How long would it have been like that? It may have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. Paranoia setting in with Sigma. And where did something like mental processing speed dropping come from? What you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything? Dead indeed, shaped, layered, and a few lightened bits. Nice. The dress is custom made, so I just picked out the material and wait and see what she does now. It's basically going to be a floor-length, flowy dress with chiffon sleeves, scut overlay, and a wrap-style bodice bit. Oh, turquoise blue as well. I love that colour. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. I am sure that dress is going to be fucking beautiful. See just the description of that, and in the blue. Oh, sounds good. I can't drink, but I do love the mocktails. Not let fucking mocktails flow then. Get your mocktails in. Love a good mocktail. See the Shirley Temple mocktail? Oh my god. Perfect. It is perfect. Love those mocktails. Should have to clean up any blood while Sigma isn't thinking this through. Sigma, I don't think he's I think Sigma's processing power is on my level. Not very good. Do love mocktail. Oh, I'm gonna have to go out and just have a big night of fucking mocktails, man. Find a good wee pub somewhere that deals specifically in cocktails and mocktails, and I am going to enjoy myself.
Yeah, 2 things actually.
Place we're going to do seasonal mocktails, and last year an amazing lemon and elderflower fizz. That sounds good. If you're able to, take pictures of all the mocktails. I want to see them all. I want to see how good they are.
Take a look at this.
Myrmidons.
Yeah.
Something engraved in the blade. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
No, it's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
That was an Alice.
Right.
There's a bar near me that serves only gin, and I cannot be shouting for stupid fancy drinks. Elstree itself. You see that place? You know what? I'm gonna go in. Maybe limit to like 3 or 4. I'll just go up to them and go, you know what? Give me the absolute best gin drink you can make me right now. Just tell them I sent you. You'll be fine.
From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long.
That's enough to go through the
So
heart.
it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard
Like
those numbers before.
Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length,
Yep. That's the one. When Lorna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
right. Well,
So the same.
wound cavity would be the depth of the wound.
Yep.
Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom.
Okay.
And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other
I'm
words,
with you. Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound.
right.
So if they match, that means this knife was used to kill the old woman. So the knife that was used to kill the woman was the knife that was used to kill Alice.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
I mean, I think it's safe to say it's probably this. Well, thing you would leave. If it's on Dio, the logical route would be that he's killed Alice with it.
He must have gotten it from Alice.
Unless he used it to kill Alice. And then take it away. Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm getting confused. Just sent pics of the unpainted model of my SO. Mine is printing at the moment because it was a bit complex and looked cluttered, so redid it. And wait on now. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Oh, nice. If I do that, is it gonna... Right, it only takes us to that, that's fine. Check that model, man. Focus, camera. There we go. See, try to tip it out of the way, that bloody light. You know what, you can make out the blur. It looks nice. It looks really, really fucking nice. That printer was a good investment, man. Oops. I think last time I got a lavender gin. Oh, a sour cola cube. Man, that sounds good. The sour cola cube especially. So Alice had the knife first. She picked it up, but she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room. So this is after the old woman's been killed.
Right.
Dio took her from it and stabbed her. Presumably, if that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things.
2 things. Can't see the details yet because it's unpainted. But no, going by that picture, it looks like it's done well. Can't wait to see what it like all painted. Lavender inks is so good, but it makes it so easy to make it into soap. It needs to be a hint. Then it like, I don't know how I'd feel about lavender drinks because, well, we've got like a lavender spray to help us sleep. So actually, you know what? The drink just put me to sleep.
There was the knife and...
Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just need to like drink like constant lavender gin and just knock me out.
this.
That's what's going to open up Kay's helmet. Was there not like a lock in the back of his head for that? I've got a good lavender syrup. It doesn't taste like soap. It's like, it's all you can ask for in it. As long as it tastes nice and not soapy.
What do you mean, that key?
That key that we found in the Golem Bay. I didn't have any idea what it was for then though. Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it, just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now Dio's got it.
Mm-hmm.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Mm-hmm. Kay's key.
Oh man, you couldn't figure it out from the shape? Get
What do you
over
mean?
here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee and pointed to the back of it. I make a custom tea blend with black Assam tea and dried lavender and have it milky before bedtime tea. That sounds amazing. So nice and iced tea as well. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I don't have any of this stuff in the house. Making me jealous. That sounds really nice. Really nice.
You remember this, right?
Open. So that's it. Unlocks the
Yeah.
suit.
Let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But
It's no good. Can't get it open. Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here,
saying that it shorted the suit or
I
something.
think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it? It's all the jam. Aye, the jam's made it too sticky now. You just leave it too long and it just solidifies. And you're like, that's it, jam. We could do. Let's pour some boiling water over it. That might help.
I wonder.
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
For now. Wonder
Well,
who he
we
was.
still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
Yeah, we might do. She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look. A
it-
spray bottle with luminol in it.
The Luminol. That's the one Tim Mioji had.
Yeah.
Does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed him to the sink?
We don't know yet. Kay might
Why
have
not?
taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Check for a Luminol reaction.
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
Do you imagine put the lights off and they both get killed and that's the end? That's an ending. There's blood everywhere in here
It's
though.
okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it.
Okay. Lights out. Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
On the side of the bracelet is glowing.
Exactly. Because
Why?
there are traces of blood on it.
Could be he's killed somebody then. Who's
We've
blood?
seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman,
5 of them, man.
Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See?
Yeah, probably
If
not.
you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
I'm assuming he stabbed someone, wiped it off his hand and bracelet. Kate's probably sprayed him with luminol. Well, that doesn't explain the axe in the back from Dio.
It doesn't make sense.
No. That leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tim
Right.
Yoshi. Lights on. Do you remember what Tim Yoshi said to us in that room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tim Yoshi had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
Wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that Dio is Zero
I
Senior?
don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
But then who killed Dio? Unless it was Kay, and he's like, last bit of strength just pierced him with a spear. Who killed
Kay,
Dio?
perhaps after he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Should have just shut up. Another descendant of species B. Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio,
All
then
of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
potentially.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until
Excuse me?
Ambidex game polling closes.
It's classic so as the stream comment goes, shut the fuck up and play the game. I should have. Said exactly what I was saying. What the hell is happening? That's impossible. What? What opened the gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
Boost. I know, I'm coming. Let's fucking go. There we go. Through the red door. Through our door. Up the left, that was it. Fucking red door. Up the left. To the Crystal Dome! I should have got the Crystal Maze theme to play during this, shouldn't I? What a waste. Try and remember that for next time. Actually, I'll probably get DCMA to put it, but I think you can use like 10 seconds as like fair usage. The game's music is good. So that's still locked. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Clock open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
You must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room.
To like just kind of watch it. That's what makes it proper Crystal Maze, is watching the wee dots just. Isn't it set just happen automatically? No, we need to swipe the keys to get it to start.
We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office.
No, I thought it was you get the key and then you swipe it. I think there's a time limit to when you can open it. And you can swipe it and then you got 45 minutes to vote. If I'm remembering right. Although I'm sure people can keep me right.
That means they had a star key just like we did.
There we go. Didn't find one when you searched them. Maybe Quat's the suspect after all then. Shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an
That's
axe.
impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Alright,
Any
let's go
ideas
find
where
it.
to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where it might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? A lot. Probably. Time to pepper spray a toddler. Yeah. Let's get it done. The room Dio and Kay
Right.
investigated.
Aren't you curious?
Cots besides Quark might
Yeah.
be in there. Let me. It's Quark is Damon for the Omen movies. Imagine. You know what? Why the fuck not? It could be. Those says director's
Probably
office.
belongs to the director.
Well done. I hope it has one of those chairs.
Cheers.
You know, the folding ones that say director in the back. I've always wanted to sit and want to say stuff like action, a cut, or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Okay. Son of the devil for you, Son of the devil for you that haven't seen them. How do you mean, Zarek?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really. That would make
What if-
things easy.
Damn it. What if Zero... That's who Damien is. The son of the devil. Aye, am I aware? I am fully aware who Damien is. Make things easy. No, wait. That's Zero seeing you waiting in there. That makes it easy. But I'm like, oh, you as in people in chat. Right, okay, I get you. That comes for you that haven't seen them. Right. I totally misread that. I get what you mean.
We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
open it.
don't need to keep asking me if...
Swear, man. I think Quark's gonna be in here, dead. And just, you know. Some letters sprayed a bit.
There's no one here.
The computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that. A lion.
Okay. Two lions. Two-headed lion. Eating the sun. Can't expect everyone to have seen the 80s horror flicks. That is true. There was a remake fairly recently. I think 70s might be a good shout, like very, very late 70s for the first one. Because I know Sam Neill was in the third one. But I know there was a remake, I think it just stopped after the ones, I don't think it did that well. 76 for the first, okay, no, not late 70s then. So the computer has been aroused.
A sun?
It's biting the sun. There's a couple of input fields for user ID and a
Probably
password.
can't use it unless we know what those are.
Yep. Why don't you put something in?
I'll give it a shot.
Like what would you even guess for it?
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Fi turned and headed off towards the bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. Password 9. Password 9. It'll work this time. Work this time for sure. Line. Fighting the sun. Fighting this. Memento Mori. If the 9th line ate the sun. Remember death. If the 9th line ate the sun. Could this be the 9th line? Maybe. Kinda make out Memento Mori in the middle of that screen. It's going to be Hunter 2. Remember death. Memento Mori. Remember death. That Dio one was different. Remember. There's some images that are flashing up that we haven't seen yet. It's actually telling me to remember. Are you serious? I mean, don't forget your motto. It's something like that, isn't it? Like making you like proper remember the fact that yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. This game is just, it doesn't piss about, does it? I don't fucking know, man. It's no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. What? Okay. I don't know. I went to get it back, so I thought I'd have like some more information, and it just went, nah. Right, let's jump to here then. Right, so blah 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 blah.
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Do you remember what Jim ended up doing? I think it'll be a bit more specific at the very end of the game. Oh, you mean like talking to someone in the past, like talking to June in the past to do the password thing, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? It's confused me since we just not played 999.
We can't get anywhere without it. See if we can find any other clues.
He knew things he shouldn't have known. Yeah. So this is like, so it's that same concept then. Well, isn't it puzzling? It's very puzzling. Monica, how you doing? Look on in. How did your appointment go? So yeah, that's how he knows.
This is the director's office after all, shall we?
Right. Blah 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 blah. So remember. You what? I didn't think it would come up with that if I'd click back. These are all new. Oh, these are new because, right, this is like the first time. Let's see. There's going to be nothing in this. Is there even? The more you know. 29 after all the products she's made on me. Good. See, Zarek, you say fun. I think Thai is going to have an aneurysm. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that Saya is gonna have an aneurysm. It is fun, I bet. Right, so tell me then, right? It's fun, eh? So I have seen the login and password somewhere before then. Like on this run. But that could have been 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, for all I know. Where do you think you'll find the login and password? Somewhere amongst all this information, possibly? Excuse me. Sigma's getting flashes. Sigma's getting flashes for things you haven't seen. How would that happen? By going back. So when I go back, damn it. So I need to go back. Yeah, aye, that's fine. Can't solve this yet. So I need to go back. So much, so much. What was that I did here? Ah, so if I choose thingy, betray, that's going to take us somewhere. You know what? I think I will do that. I'm going to jump here first. Yeah, you can just jump to that point, screw over Luna and see what changes for there. I think we're going to. Let's jump. So we'll concentrate on this, the left side. Start. Let's get blah, 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 blah. We are betraying. Heroes Sunday. So we choose betray. See what difference that makes.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
This is easy in the first game because I can just
Please
jump straight there.
direct your attention to the
So Quark still gets the 9 for here. Oh wait, Quark still is missing at this point. I thought you missed the ally. I was missed the ally the first time through. We are betraying from now on. So we did ally before, and that led to everyone dying. So if we betray, probably I'm going to get killed. Jade Kite's fine, so okay side. Excuse me. Yep.
points have been assigned or
It's going to cry.
accordingly.
Probably, actually.
Please
So
check
no one's
your
hit 0.
bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Sigma, why? You
She's playing the game.
promised.
She's playing the game,
How
Luna.
could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button.
Go protect everybody then.
I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
Luna, get it together.
I see. All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
Oh, no.
That makes me really need to move that up over all the images. There we go.
Goodbye.
Bye. Good egg or a sucker. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back. That was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make choices once. Unless you're playing this game. The past is the past, and it stays there. That's it.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey,
Wait!
Bye. Clover yelled after him, but Temiyoshi ignored her and continued towards the magenta door. This is all new. She glared at his, receding back, and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah.
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
Right, so they head off through the magenta door together. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. She is nice, not to Sigma though. Trust is broken. Suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I turned and saw that only Fi and Kay were left. Can't trust someone that nice. He's so untrusting.
He went
Where's
off
Dio?
toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked up.
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
Where is Dio? So Dio's got 8. But he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty. He'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Fi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you'd betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Fi.
Promise, eh? You really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him. Yeah.
So...
Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Sticking the
Alright.
boot in there, eh?
We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each of one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door. I went to the yellow door. Kay took the cyan door. This is the hypocrite route. The liar route. The betrayal route. That looks like it should be a door. Nothing in the pantry. Nothing in the Golem Bay either. No matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually I decided to head back to the warehouse. Oh, right, so we found Quark. He lectured Fi about trusting people and allying with them and betrays Luna. That's what it is. This is the lie. This is the shite. The absolute shite route. Sleep time for you now and N8 pals. Like your love stream, not a problem. Cash it, enjoy the sleep. Get all that fucking rest. Oh, get all refreshed for Monday. Chat to you very soon. Cheers for stopping by, pal. Found Quark. Ah, Sigma.
I'd be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
I'm gonna tell you that.
Did I do something
You
wrong?
broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
I mean, that's fair. There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
God, man, you pick one betrayal, you break one promise, and everybody shits on you for it. Rightfully so, but still. Is he okay? He looks
He's
tired.
just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore. Quark's
Why
safe.
not?
Now all I have to do is get him out of here, and this will all be over.
Oh, that's right. He could just walk out. He's got the points. Make it sound like he can get out right now.
Well, he can. Didn't you see the results? Quark's BP is
9.
exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door.
Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
What about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open.
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then
My guard was down. Oof! Barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realised Himyoji had kicked me. Yep. He's down. So, in one route, Simon gets punched. In the other one, he gets kicked. I let a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Himyoji again. He'd manoeuvred Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop, Himyoji. Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call it again, he'd done it. Then Myoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Bye. Oh, the 9 door is open. He has a good grandpa. He's like, you know what? But forget me.
Sorry. The door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
I know, but I gotta stay with him as long as I can.
He's doomed everyone else. All he cares about is Quark.
Myself, if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Stay here.
Can't do that. There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
Fair. 9 door is open. Himyoji is leaving.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
No one else is getting back in time.
See ya.
Myoji, wait. Don't do this. Many people do the same. Absolutely. Especially if you know there's a killer about. You'd be like, nah, fuck it. Gone. Gone. Boom.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
That was how it ended. Had Himyoji died? Had Quark escaped? Didn't know. They would all die if they went through. It's a choice between being stuck here or dying on the other side of the door. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. It's that kind of thing. If you knew you were going to die when you got the door, like, I mean, you would. Well, you don't really have a choice. You have to stay on this side of the door, but you could go and investigate everything. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. Going through the door is definitely quick and painless. That is going to be torturous, man. Didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it'd be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Game over. Saw any of the endings in VLR, saw any of the bad endings, so confirmed that is a bad ending. Should I double check if I've got a game over? I do. Thought I had a game over. Just wanted to double check. Right. Did I save the game? Let's save the game. That's what you get for being mean to Luna. Yeah. Oh, check that, man. Luna game over. This was definitely not the Ubu ending. And we can't get past here because we don't have a username and password. What we can do, we stick to this section. Oops, not that one. What door did we pick? We picked green door. So we can go through here. Pick the other door. Luna must have been important to finding Quark, I guess. Yep. Actually, what happened to Luna then when Tim Yoshi came back? Mike is so rubbish at this game. Getting good. What are you talking about? Because I got a bad ending. So this was green door. Stick to this. Oh, dear. You lost again. I think we're going to see a lot of them, to be honest. Okay, so we picked the green door. Let's go blue door this time. Alice, okay,
Right.
the blue door.
We should hurry.
Game over means the game is over. No ending. It's been doing an impression of you play 9 and then getting sad about bad endings. See, I know now. A bad ending is a learning experience. And we'll try and remember them all. Do better next time. I think this is the main difference between the roots. She avoids Sigma and it fucks everyone over. He's completed that already. Sigh. I've learned my lesson, right? From 999. We haven't finished until we've finished. Until we know everything that happens. Until we see... Actually, not even until we see credits, actually. So I'm pretty sure we saw credits 999 without getting like the full thing. So not even until the credits. Until we see the full credits. Making Luna sad equals die. See, I feel like that's what's going to happen. See, when we go back to the start and just choose betray from the off. Not only the games to learn harder, exactly. So the first game is a learning experience. This learning harder, and see by the time we get to the last one, learn harder is what's going to be. I'll be a master at it. Took off towards the door. I run. I glance back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Tim Yoshi carried Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna. Right, so Quark has had I think Quark lost his shit at that point and then just collapsed. So that's where we're at. Making the games to the uh-oh. Like everything we put a game on. At the start, he didn't know the consequences of a betrayal, so it's more easy to forgive.
Doors closing.
That is true. I think we go all the way back and we just betray for the off. After there was a big speech about, no, I won't betray ally, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. After round 1, it's an arsehole move. Exactly. It's going to be interesting. 3 doors.
It appears they are all locked.
Is this the dead
Set
end?
for the garden. What's this?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
It moves, but I don't think it does anything. Yet. Oh, it does. I'll sharpen. Rec room. This is where the luminol is. Only up the door on the right, though.
We are likely meant to go there.
How would you get that doors open?
No idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Let's do it then. Rec room it is. We have, I will show you. we jump back to here, and we have chosen the blue door, so we're making our way to the rec room first. And we are with Kay and Alice. So we've still chosen Ally for the first vote. And we made our way down here. Now we're at the blue door rec room.
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door.
Sigma was a solo at this point. Yes, because it changed after the vote to solo.
It
So
said rec room, as I
Kay and
recall.
Alice are the... Kay and Alice must be the pair then.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
It shows it really, really does, doesn't it? It's just, there's a lot. But I think this wee section should be a bit faster. And then we can go back and do this bit next. I think.
How ironic.
Kay is the single. What's Alice and Sigma? Right. Cheers, Els.
I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Pull and darts again. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah. Can remember now. Because I'm thinking of the other route. It's really good paired with Alice at this point. As well as its armour. Know where they two end up. Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so.
Doesn't remember.
It is.
Is this thing made of a kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
No.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Now, okay, make some memories now. You do that whilst we look at the rest of the room. So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
Aye, that's proper custom made. Like, Kay, jump on, have a laugh. Specifically here, you're not going to find this anywhere else if you get out.
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary.
That's the costume, doesn't
Anyone
it?
here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
I appreciate the effort put in for this. There seems to be a lot more effort put into this than the other one.
So you think
But
this
there was a
room is
lot
to
of
help
effort for
people
the other
keep
one.
from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. Guess the plan to keep us here for a while, eh? Just noticed this wee patch. Check that in a minute. Well, that's not
I
happening.
agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Let's.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. It won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right. Let's get to it. Let's get to really, really pissing Sai off when I try to do this puzzle. Let's see if I can fly through it, right? So, that's the first thing I want to check. Pool table. Looks as though a piece of felt has been torn off. Cool. What's the deal with the screen over the pool table? Scoreboard. Fair enough. We have a set of billiard balls, and there is a piece of felt. Can we take some lemon off? I think we're supposed to pick the right bottles. Hope not, they'll look exactly alike. I don't think so. Really don't. Right, okay, so we just need the one. Thank you for big brain, Mick. Let's do this. Get this done. Make Sai proud. all the lemon oil you can drink. Right. So we have billiard ball pictures. Collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. But there's more than twice that here. Then it's a set of billiard balls. I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Done. Start making shapes. Right, so we got the thing here, which is fine. That's switch, because we've got a luminol bottle. Since it's called plug in the ride, I'm not sure why. do you mean it's probably so the ride can get power? That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord. Well, let's take the extension cord with us. Right. Got an extension cord. BMG up, back down, mic full screen doing dances, that's what I mean. So you mean if I do this button. There you go. So no coin to this yet. Yeah, throwing shapes. Blue box aligns face. Right, so I need a coin. Can't do anything with this yet. So what we do have is the belt. It's been soaked in something. So if I combine that. Okay, right, can't do that. What I can do, put it in the spare spot, power table, and there. Cool. Power table, that's a slight damp piece of felt covered in the bare spot. So we've got something missing here. And that's locked. There he does sketch but with this tune. Oh, that's a good shout. You can get that gif and just put this noise at it. It's a round indentation inside the frame. Perhaps something round goes in it? I mean, yeah. That's my guess. We have locked keyboard. A keyboard. A little damage may make it more flexible. Being locked means it's working correctly, then it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. What? Right, so we have here. Cheers, sigh. This jukebox plays an awful of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favourite songs. But it's not plugged in. Guess we can't use a jukebox right now. Could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox cable. Yeah. If I connect this extension cord to power cable, then plug it into the outlet. Done. Someone needs to make that a gift to go in Discord. I have no clue how to make GIFs, man. Anytime I've tried to make a GIF, it just doesn't go right. My god, the steel must have phased halfway through the wall and then got stuck. It's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. I did think it had extraordinary long legs. Right, so that's not anything. Let's have a look at this. Take this with us. Apparently, I wonder if these are instructions for the darts scoreboard there. Are these rules darts normally use? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flip with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. Or you can see how many girls you can get. What the hell happened to you? Poster with instructions for darts. Let's have a little look. Right, so we got single, double, triple 20. Cool. Automatic scope. We'll have some darts, we can play a game. We need to find the darts. Right, we have one thing left to look at. Some sort of control panel. And there's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on and off. Circular button activates armor. Triangle in the middle circular button. I'm going to push it. Suit of armor swung the weapon that was holding at the shield. Looks like something on the screen. Rectangular button stays off. Cool. This guy holding a shield with the glass on it. There's like something under the glass. It looks like an Allen key. Big maths. Big maths. See, I know those maths I can do. That's fine. And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. So, can I take this and then take... So can't take this. Excellent. It's a charging spear. So, swap that. Then I need to put that back in the hand. Let's see. If we do that, that should smash the glass. There we go. And I'll take this. Yep, Allen key. Right. I will take the pull cue. And that's just a trident. Okay, I don't do anything else with this. So next up will be these. Drop them in the pockets in the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in a specific pockets. For instance, ball A needs to go to pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to that pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. So James Down, it's time for a big break. Oh, Jim Davison. Oh, big fan of Chad Barham. Yeah, it'll be a race to see who could do that first time. Thongman, how are you doing, pal? How has your weekend been gone? Right, let's give it a try. There was a billiards poster. So 1 and 9. Let me just write this down. 1, 9, yellow. 6, 14 green. 8 black. 2, 10 blue. Orange, 4 and 12 are purple. 7, 15, brown, 3, 11, red. Right. Spent all day building fucking furniture. There is absolutely nothing worse than having to build furniture. Right there with you. It is horrendous. And I keep thinking that I know there's places that I don't know if IKEA does it, but you can hire somebody to just build the furniture for you. At the same time, you're like, nah. Buy IKEA furniture's the fucking worst, man. Right, A, it's purple, so 4. And we need to do yellow, which is 1. Orange, 5. D is blue. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Green, 6. Yellow. Nah, I didn't think I was doing that right. Let me see the rules. Right. Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order, A to F. Specific balls must go in a specific box. For instance, ball A needs to go in pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball. Click the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1... Right, okay. It was the range. Garden furniture. Oh, hate putting together garden furniture more than I actually hate putting together house furniture. And that seems worth paying someone, but then it's hell you have to build it. So it never seems the money because it's like never seems worth the money because you're like, I can do this. I can do it. I don't want to do it. I can do it. It's different for getting somebody to look at the lecky because you're like, I'm not an electrician. So, you know, when I come myself every time my wife buys something from IKEA, the manual doesn't make any sense. No. There was... I can't remember where I ordered from, but the instructions I had were so good. Everything was labelled, everything had a number on it. And like it was just, rather than trying to be like, oh, these are kind of stuff, but it was like, it was so simple to follow and you just blew through, and I cannot remember where I ordered it from. Because I would not order from anyone else again, but I can't remember where it was. We paid someone for the wardrobes, got from IKEA, now to tell you value. Really? I might have to consider a next time order furniture. The last set I ordered was, it was 4 sets of drawers, which are 3 each. Right, 4 sets of 3 drawers and 2 bedside tables. I fucking hated myself so much after doing it. See, looking at them, it's like, I'm glad I did them, obviously, but see, looking at them, I'm just, there's that wee bit of absolute fucking rage that I feel, and you're just like, no. Right, let's do these in order. So 4, and the first yellow is 1. No. So it might have to be like, that can't be right either. Wait a minute. Can't say I've had issue with IKEA stuff, but it's just got simple things. Could be crap. It could be you're just better than us. It could be that. Problem's not handyman, Zarek. Same. Absolute same. I'm doing our drawers, I've got 8% done and realised to put a panel in back to front, and let me tell you. Aye. We've got, you can't see the green screen, but there's a bookshelves, and I hadn't realised I put 2 of the shelves on backwards, and I didn't realise until I'd finished, and I was like, I'm not pulling this apart. So what I did was got paint and just painted it in, so I'm like, I'm not touching, I'm not pulling it apart. I can see the difference. I think if anybody else to look at it, they wouldn't see it, but I know what painting, so I know what 2 shelves are wrong. But I just, at that point I was like, nah, just get in the paint. I'm gonna paint over the shelf. I don't even care. At that point, it was done. A bit of loss for IKEA, and it's awful, man. The bookshelves are bad enough. I can't imagine anything else that requires like hinges. IKEA. So I want to look at this billiards poster. So these need to go in order. So if I look at this, so A is purple, and then B yellow. You know, there's a massive fucking chance I am overthinking this. D is blue, E is green, F is the second yellow. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, man. We're playing a game, we are playing a game. I'm pretty sure that's one of 3 pleas of diminished responsibility. Insanity, crime, passion, and IKEA. Did you not just take a photo of the screen? The screen? What do you mean? Isn't building furniture not it is a type of puzzle. It's just an annoying one. One that requires a lot more effort than like this. Actually, main so A to the F. Right, stuff balls. We're going to stuff pockets. Ball would need to go into pocket A, and so ball A would need to go into pocket B, and so forth. So ball A, purple is 4 or 12. My chest, drawers, bed, bookshelf, and wardrobe above my IKEA, and it wasn't too bad. Like Dongman said, Crash, you're just built different, and build different. I missed an important part. That I missed an important part. Right, so A to F, special balls must go into box, for instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then press, and then release the ball to drop it. Click yellow triangle, let it switch with the ball groups, which ball group is displayed either 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. So how do you know which one's A to F? I'm playing the game side. I'm playing the game. So A is purple, which is 4 to 12. That's the two votes means I might have meatballs in the fridge. The only good thing to come out of IKEA, meatballs, because the meatballs are fucking good. They are good. So, whoops, wrong one. So I did 4. One. I think I did this before, but I'm just gonna orange 5. Never had the meatballs. Sigh, you're missing out because they are good. They are really good. 8 green. Don't like the meatballs, to be honest, but I'm from Sweden, so just roll, you know. Yeah. So you don't need IKEA, Zarek, you've got this. Straight up, I got IKEA just for the meatballs. Don't think I've had any IKEA food. It's good, man. It's good. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Galkin. Gravy and lingonberry sauce. Whoa, it's good. It's good. Right, hold on. Let me look at this Billy posted a minute. So we got 114. So Shank. Right. A to F, blah blah blah. Well, have you played pool before? I'm not very good at it. Wait a minute. I keep thinking about spots and stripes. Excuse me. I heard that non-sweets of them in Babylon, but it is a must. Is a must. It's good. What types? What are you talking about? What types of pool have I played? It's like red and yellow balls. Never played with spots and stripes. So what's the problem? And the problem is I'm an idiot. Obviously. One must go in. No, that's fucking wrong. He said it's spots and stripes. So you see the spots and stripes. Right, so we go 4, 1, orange, 5, blue. Wait, No, that's fine. Green. Don't fucking know, man. It's getting the point of not using them. Right. So put all the spots in first, and the last one, 9. No. Aye, the stripes. So I am an ambulance. It is going to need it soon. Right. So I need to put them A to F. Wait. Hold on. Play premise made a point to go easy, that's how we do it. So, purple 4. Oh wait, I think I've done a strong way around. Nah. Unless it's that way, A, B, C, D, E, F. Has he found... No. Keep doing that. Archive. Nah, I must be missing one. So I don't have darts to do that. There's an E here. Stuff in front of my face that doesn't matter. Cool. That. So I've got luminol. There we go. So A. Right. Oh.
GG, mate.
There we go. C A F D B E. I'm gonna have to put the light back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Totally forgot about the luminol. Yeah, it's yeah, probably very, very premature. Right, so A. O. B. C. That one. Used here. Green. Still fucking wrong, man. Seriously. Fuck me. That's C. That's A. That's F. That's D. That's B, and that's E. For fuck's sake, man. Ready to spell it? Oh. The spots and stripes, I didn't see that. That's what CF means. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the use eyes, the use eyes. No, really didn't see that. Cool. Right, so C and F. C, 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 C. A, B, D, and E are spots. E is yellow. D, E, and orange. Right. Oh. Okay. Right. So A is up here. Purple. C is that one. D is wait. It's 2. Green 6 and 9. Yeah, I'm gonna say streamer blindness because I honestly did not see the circle and the stripes, spots and stripes. No streamer has all 3. Good at games, good at talking to chat, neuroscience. You know what? I think I'm good at talking to chat. That's it. We got the darts. So there's something. Nothing else to do yet. So let's go have a look at this. That's some darts. Okay, get a game going. So we've got the dart tips. I completely forgot about the pill cube, but I can see that this keyring with a circular tip. Or just something really stupid. Yep. Too good, some might say. Yeah, too good at doing the chat. Not good at being good at games, or what was the other one? Using eyes. Okay, here we go. We have got a lot of coins. Only working this right, and I think. Go in here, mix that up. Oh my god, Cage actually won it. You know what? Okay. Fucking enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Amazing. Look at him go. Love it, man. Love it. Sigma, Alice. He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? Not watching. Look at his wee happy face. Look at wee happy eyes and everything. Amazing. The sweetest of boys. Seems to have taken a picture. Ray. Oh. That was delightful. Now where is that photograph? There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a reminder of our time together, Sigma. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. No, that's hardly necessary. Oh well, that's a hard to fill, isn't it? I would very much like to give these out to others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Here we go. No Master K. All may die, but he must live. Aye. As long as K survives, we're fine. But yeah. I was gonna say, you know what? We've got the coins. Strapped, man. Z9, Z9, even D1. We've still got the coins though. No, okay. Right, so let's go back to this. So on Z. Oh wait, we need to put coin in. So if you choose said 9. Sun coins lie in mouth. Just like the password. And then... Oh, we need to get more coins. Okay, so we can't get another one out. Looking good. Got it. Freeman, your bedroom. There must be somebody that's made a print of that. Wee K-hing, surely. There we go. This point, Si, sometimes you got to take the risk. This one is done. Take this. That would be the other side of the ducks. So... what's the markings on the lid? Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. Oh, we got the darts. Actually, what I want to do is look at this. Maybe take the dart shaft out of here. We won't release case them, do we? Yeah, we do. So 3 image darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one is green. I know what it means. So I need to get a score of 91 on the thing. I was going to cut in the wrong direction. Get a score of 91 to 1. Keep in mind, however, the scope of each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart on each area to reach the correct point of value. Throw a dart up like earlier, dragging the release dart on area we'd like it to land. Cool. I need to have a look at this. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I need to look at the thing. So it goes red, blue, green. Red, blue, green, but the sizes are different. So these two are the same. So red and blue, I think green is the largest one. But it all needs to add up to 9. Ow. Yeah, that's the order it goes in. Red, blue, green. The green's the largest one. Speed drop. No, wait, hold on. Then it's single, double, triple. This is 666, so that's 18. That's not right. I have 60. Yep. Yeah, we've got a lot of maths to do here. Don't have a lot of maths to do. Nah, that's completely wrong, isn't it? Yeah. No, that was wrong. Nah, this is definitely not something you can brute force. I do have to do maths. That's far too much. Oh, no, I know I've done that completely wrong. I knew I'd done that wrong. As soon as I heard, I was like, that's fuck that completely. So red and blue are the same. So whatever it lands on this, the red and blue are going to be the same, and it goes in that order. So red, blue, green. I need a total of 91. Excuse me. So. Wait, do that. That one. Nah, that's completely wrong. Yeah, that's completely wrong. I think it's definitely let's red first, right? So I think we do rules make it simple-ish. You know that multiplies. But I know that it multiplies in the kind of scale of that's a single, that's a double, that's a triple. I think around the same. The picture on the case, red and blue are the same size, so I'm assuming it means if I was to choose, see the first one as a double, so like red's double, so then a blue would have to be the same one, like that kind of thing. No? Okay. Then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about then, obviously. What do you use eyes? That doesn't make. Oh, that's so greater than. So red is greater than blue, but blue is greater than green. So then red's gonna. Oh. Yeah, like the size of the darts, dart board, and green's the largest. These dartboards are the same. They're not the same size. They look the same size. They look the same size. Anyway, so red's triple, blue's double, green's single. It's essentially what it is, and I need to get anyway. Yeah. I was blue setting, so yeah, just do the math. Just do the maths. Right. No. Red greater than blue, blue greater than green. What the score is 91. Right, score's 91, so I need to work my way back from that. Right. So hold on. I know I'm not doing it in this order. No, it's not a 40. That's fucked. I need some large number to get to 91 with 3 darts. Yeah. And there's something else I'm missing. Is it just general intelligence? Else? Is that what I'm missing? So can you tell me if I'm right in assuming that... Hello. Can you tell me if I'm right in assuming that with red being greater than blue and blue being greater than green, does that relate to red is the triple? So it's starting with one of like this or this, and then blue is the double section. Big number. So it would be triple then. Styles. So yeah, the biggest number is a smaller circle, but so it does matter how I do it, because I could just easily go, there you go, there's your 60, and then there's your 20, there's your 91, but it needs to be done in a certain way. The biggest number is, yeah, the small circles, so that's your triple, that's your double, that's your single. You keep saying rug like it means anything. Aye. No, I saw that. There's one dark pair of scores. It needs to be the red, the blue, then the green. So red, blue, then green. The red is the biggest number. What the fuck is that? How the fuck is rug red, blue, and green? You keep saying RBJ means rug. That makes no sense. So the red needs to be first, and there needs to be a large number. B is black? What? How is B black? How does that even make sense? Take a drink. And what way, like, say when you're like, B is black. Black isn't even here. There's nothing to do with this. It's red, blue, and green. I feel like I don't have some work. This is how it feels. This is the exact same fucking arguments that I remember having with my dad when they're like, no, it's this. And I'm like, no, it's fucking not. It doesn't make sense. It's like you can't just keep saying that this is how it is. And you're like, no, you need to explain that, because you can't just say that's what it is. That doesn't compute. Monica, cheers, pal. Obviously need it. Just go with rug. Just go with rug. Right. Excuse me. So. Yeah, I figured that one out. So it needs to be one of these two, then one of these three, then one of these three. I managed that. So blue, triple, 7, 21. And then blue, it's double, and 9, 18. Not good. Anyway, close. Yeah, figured out it goes red, blue, green in that order. Red has to be bigger, blue than green.
I have never heard someone say so many wrong things, one after the other, consecutively in a row.
Why is that so echoey? I don't know why that echoes so much. Not about inside out, it's about the size of the number. This needs to be the biggest. That's wrong. Nine. Nah, this is. Oh wait. I'm the only group. Let me go for his homework. No, that's wrong. It's not about inside out, it's about the size of the number. So it doesn't matter about inside out. You can see that on his blank eyes. Cheers, Zarek. The blank eyes. Right, so if about the size of the number, try this. Then where's the other one? Is that the 9? Yeah. That's not it, because I'm gonna need like 37 for that. So like the largest red I can get. That's the largest red you can get. And the second largest blue is 789. Just tried that and I wasn't fucking right. I'm assuming that's what it ends up in, is 11. I know I failed, it's just a second. If it was on the side, the other side was getting helpful. I know you're all trying to help and I know you're getting frustrated and I can only apologise. All I can do. I'm gonna try this. Nah, still fucked. Do the maths. That's the fucking issue. I can't do maths under this much pressure. Oh, that's single. That doesn't make sense. That's 22. That's 6. 18. 21. 13 is 34. I'm getting conflicting advice. Yeah. So that's the largest number I can get for the red, right? It's 34. That's a single 9. That's 22. That is 18. That's 13. Second largest number I can get for this is that 14, 18, 16, 2017, 20. Still wrong. And the lowest. Nah. One minus 54 would be 37. No. Aye, 37. Then what's it, blue? Drop that. Oh wait. Yeah, 37 isn't divisible by 2 or 3. So next number can be from 33 and down. The next number after 2 dots, you calculate the last one. Yeah. So This is the largest, that's the largest red I can get, right? No, that's 49, no, 39. Oh, it needs to be green. That was, for fuck's sake, it needs to be green. Jesus. Right, so the lowest number I can get. So the lowest number you can get is that, so that would be 80. So you can, I thought it had to be one. Oh, with accident picked 2 blues. So that's the last one I can get, right? But it also needs to be last. And it's 80. 34's defo right. 34's defo right, and then that's like 5. There's nothing I can get that's going to be. No, that's 50. That 52, and that leaves too high a number. Can't do that. Well, this is too high for a start, so definitely can't do that. 33, and that leaves no, 24. Which I can't get from any of these. No, wait. God, I keep doing that. I keep fucking doing that, man. It's too painful to watch. It's a great, I know. It's green. As soon as I did that, I was like, I kept meaning to drop it in 3, and I kept going 8 times 2. And you're like, I know I had it, and I picked the wrong one by accident. Got there eventually. That's the password. So.
GG, mate.
Lord, that's just so not deserved. So not deserved. But still something else I need. What have I got in me that I need to do? I still need to figure out the golden one. There's nothing else I need to plug in, is there? Oh wait, no. It's not. Oh, is this one the bonus file? Alright, well I can just put that one straight in then. I keep expecting the bonus one to have like a gold background for some reason. Don't know what. Blues bonus. I know blues bonus, I keep thinking it's the gold file, and I keep thinking gold's the background. God. Yeah, the puzzle goes to CG. Nah, absolutely not for the amount of time that took. That was ridiculous. It's not that one. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, this one. Oh, didn't we do that? Wound 1. 4th intercostal left between the 4th and 5th ribs in the upper left chest. Stab wound caused by a knife or some sharp object. This is describing... wait, wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt, because this one a knife wound. Most knives have 1 sharp cutting edge, 1 flat edged, just a wound. Go back and remove it, more accurate. That's what I keep associating them with, like, oh, I'm getting the gold file, must be a gold background, so I keep thinking blue is the normal one. It's not. Wound cavity, depth of the wound. Frequently this will match the length of the blade used. Wound length, and wound width, wound angle kill. Not to be confused with a coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement by investigating the cause of death and dealing with the paperwork and logistics surrounding corpses. It can also be used collectively to refer to someone who performs these duties, whether or not they're actually employed by the government. U equals points. Shh, sigh. No. An autopsy is a post-mortem surgery that examines the body in detail to determine the cause of death and evaluate any disease or injuries that might be present. It's also supercross. Luminol is an organic compound with the chemical formula C8H7N3O2. When mixed with a hydroxide salt and hydrogen peroxide, it will glow blue when it comes into contact with blood and certain other substances. This property has made it a useful tool in criminal investigations where it can reveal bloodstains that have been cleaned up. Keep this in mind the next time you're contemplating how to deal with the neighbours listening to death metal at 3 in the morning. At first glance, Kay's bracelet seemed different from the others. Specifically, it appears to be attached to a suit. Although the design is slightly different, it is not part of a suit. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist with the face looking out through a hole in his armour, just like the other bracelets. It will only come off when he escapes or when his heart stops beating. Like I said, one of these games broke after a 5-hour stream, and there was a puzzle that actually was easy, but I couldn't see the answer. So I deleted the game and didn't turn it for 3 months. Oh, I'm not at that stage yet, Zarek, but maybe soon. If you'd like to know why U equals blue, I can tell you. You can explain it, but it probably still won't make sense to me. It was a way to load and start the washing machine, or the washing machine. For most people except me, yeah, because I don't know what you're talking about. A memory condition where the sufferer retains knowledge such as language, some social common sense, and so on, but memories of their own past and personality disappear. Its cause is usually psychological, but in rare cases it can be caused by serious head trauma. Kay suggested that an extremely painful breakup might have been the cause of his condition, but generalised amnesia usually requires a much more powerful trigger than breaking up with someone. In fact, painful breakup often has the opposite effect. You won't desperately forget but find it to be impossible, which leads to all sorts of other mental disorders, or so the person sitting behind me says. Memento Mori, if the 9th line ate the sun, appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento Mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death / mortality. 9th closely refers to 9th, but seems to have been spelled wrong, likely on purpose. Perhaps it's an anagram like the words on the wall and the floor. A warehouse? If it is, what does it mean? Oops. Oh wait, I'm reading ones I don't need to. Alright, generalised amnesia, that's the last one I need to read. God, man. White, blue, black, red and green. Really? Let me butcher your language just a bit and butcher away. Monica, it is A-OK. That's still okay, man. Right. So I still need to find the actual code. It's a magic the gathering thing. I see. Did not know that. So plug that in, Nothing else really needs plugged in. I don't have... I still got this. I don't think I need this though. And that was for the records, which is fine. So I'm missing something. Got to make some moves, but you can leave it alone. Right. I can't take these back off them. Unless it has the shield stoically raised, even the glass in the front is broken now. Right. Can't do anything else with these. Set of armor, don't need to mess with this. Set of armor, don't need to mess with this. on that red paper. The 5 colours of magic. That's the entity colour wheel, and U is black. U is blue because B is black. That makes sense for that. This ain't magic. Kinda wish it was, because it might be a bit simpler. Can't do anything else with that. The red paper. Something to do with the records. Records. No, let me do that. Odd. Some kind of indentation. Was there something there? Yeah, dark case. Okay, just can't do anything with that. Where did I get the first bit of paper from? I'm getting it from here. Can't look at that, can't do that. Well, that's a good question. It's another darts puzzle. Another dart puzzle. But I need another sheet of paper for the order. So I got the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm pressing that too quickly. Come out of that. Right. So the first sheet of paper I got for the darts was here. So what I have to do is look at this. This. Right, so that's just telling me about triple, double, single. But we'll look at this. It's just saying red, blue, green again. No, I don't know. Oh my god, if I do that one more time. Back at it. So is there seriously another bit of paper that I need to find? We've only really got one message like that, don't we? That's not really show me anything, is it? Nah. Paper Schmeeper. It's all about the maths. Flip the paper upside down. No, I haven't done a bit. There's always a bit I'm missing. Right. Not that. That you mean? Like, what bit of paper are you talking about? Because the only bit of paper I've got technically is this. Oh, the box with the darts. Like that, you mean? So get a score of 16. Okay. Even Els has gone in the RUG bit. The RPG. Okay. We're going to get a score of 16 with these. Done everything else, I think? Maybe. Maybe there might be something that I've missed. So if we try going green, blue, red then. No, this is not going to work. No, it's not going to work. I think it's thinking RUG is, or as like green is greater than, so green would be the highest number. So then red would have to be, oops, the smallest one, but still obviously add up to a 91, because you can't get 16 with 3 darts. So blue would still be in the middle. Yeah. Mark out check in 2 wee seconds, that's wrong. Actually, still do that. Do 60 would be too much. 3, and then biggest screen. The biggest screen and walk backwards. So the biggest screen I get is 17, which is 51. I think I had it there, didn't I? I think probably had it there. No, I didn't have it. 82. That's not the I picked before, was it? Nah, that's still not right. Oh, it's not fucking green. It's not fucking green. How we can decompress after the puzzle? I'm going to need it. I will check right after this puzzle. Even Psychic Bot is giving up. I don't blame him. Right, so that's definitely up. Safe puzzle is a darts one, right. So the highest green is that one, which gives me 51, which is fine. What did I pick? Blue. 7. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's also not gonna work because that's too high. Let's get something that gives you the safe markings. Give my goodness. So the highest green I can get is that at 51. So green is double 20. Right, so we've got the green is double 20, so then we've got 40. So we'd need, no, 38. That's not right. First one out of red and blue, and the red being the lesser. Yeah, green, blue, red in that order. And green is this for double 40. So then... Oh, I've done the wrong fucking thing. Fucking idiot, wrote down the wrong bloody thing, didn't I? Um, 21. It's still wrong. That's not. So that'd be. You need. None of these. So that is wrong. Ick. I'm at least getting the right red one. Just tell me that. Probably not, am I? Oh, shh. Yeah. Right, okay, so it's not 13. Let's try and help you is what I may think is obvious with maths might just be my university's mix. Not insult. Insult away. I think we're past that. I think we're way past that. One password you have to make sure is red is less than blue and less than green. Right, so we've done the red larger than green. Large. No, wait. So green is meant to be the largest here, and green is that. So we need 42 for that, so that doesn't work. So if we just try and work it out this way, so then we'd need 27, 28. Which I don't think we can get with a blue. 7. Need to be odd and one would be even. You're pretty sure you're right. So let's try to figure out for doing this. If green, which is the last one? So green is last, or is green first? Green would have to be first in this case, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm getting myself so confused. Right. So there's 51 left over, so we've got the 40, 51, one has to be odd, one has to be even. That, and less than that. 13 is wrong. So, check that. So that would be 41, which you cannot get in this. Wait, you can. Oh no, you can't. Not with this. Not with those colours. Never mind. That'd be 28. Oh, no, I was thinking of something. I was thinking triple this, but then you can't really do that. So we need 51 for this. Do that, and you need 29, which you can't fucking get. I'm very close to just saying fuck it and giving the solution. Why is this map so fucking difficult, man? It's ridiculous. Single 13 is too small. Got, that's too much. That's too small. 6, 18, so this one. So we've got 18, 22. Actually, we've got a lot left. We need to make sure that blue is larger than that. Which I don't think we can do it if we pick double 17. Could do that. And then that. No. It's fucking wrong and all. That's just wrong. So it's 81. 18's more than 13. And I'll go way up. So if we drop just 1 sec. So we'd need 33. There we go. Done. No, it does sound good. I never said it didn't. There we go. Done. That's done. Roughly right. No, I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm just try to be calm. Take my time. So is it sun? Sun. Oh, not too far. Can't be lost, can it? Do I bet? Do you want to bet? Right, so we've got a map. It says floor B, the one of final line says floor A. Then that must mean floor A is on the top floor. Rode the elevator down to get to this floor. Right, and then we've got our keys. We've got our moon cards. 2 of them, just like the sun keys. So we take that because you're the solo. I know it's coming so well. Okay. And the key. Now we can leave. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Finally. Says luck. Time to kiss this weird ass room goodbye. Okay, had a nice time. I'm with Alice. I'd rather just forget this ever happened. What we've got is something from Monica. Yeah, that is absolutely right. And this is something that everyone here is going to agree with. Here's the thing. There's, oh wow, that's goofy that big. But yep, that is. I think everyone can agree with that. That's it. Just not even with a maths, even just a game generally. That's it. That's the one. Cheers for that, Monica. I do really like it. You disagree, Si? You don't know what math symbols mean. That, yeah. Just take all the image. Just add in plus, minus. That's me stumped. That one was fucking hellish.
Look over there.
Right, so we've reached the white doors
Shall
again.
we have a look then?
Too many rules. There's too many rules now. Them. Just give me the key. Just make it easier. These chromatic
They're
doors
all the
too.
same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Yep, they're all locked. No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know. Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Something wrong?
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
If this game were just visual novel books, we'd never get it done, as you'd love to pause every chat aloud. Very true.
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
Like the starting run?
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Visual novel bits. I thought that's what you meant.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until...
We best go vote.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, best bust the move then. That would be... I'm gonna say Dale did it. Dale's probably done that. And lived. This is why your voice February. You know what? You know what? Maybe I'll just have to up the amount of times I do this. Maybe once I've done Final Fantasy, I'll have to change every second Monday stream to this. Maybe the tiredness will help. I don't know. Like just so we can get it done this year. Through the door. I don't even know what time we're on. Fuck me, 6 o'clock. That took far too bloody long.
Sigma?
It's Tim Hughes' team. Are they not back yet?
Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
Called it. Other branches can skip after you've done half. Yeah,
No, it's
might
not
not take
cool.
that long.
Your team returned quite early, Dio.
You are stuck getting that laugh. Els, you really are. Have you seen HLTV for this? A room filled with liars. What does HLTV mean?
Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go?
Treatment center.
How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright?
How long to be? I have not. God, do I want to know? Do I actually want to know? There we go. What's this fucking phone, man? No, it does. It helps if I can spell. 36 hours. Aye, alright. Aye. Right.
I don't feel like explaining it.
That'll be
you took
right.
something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Say it was 10 plus. It was.
Huh?
It was.
What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand in Dale's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dale could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun. The label on the vial says neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
But I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
And that's what Luna was injected with. With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover before she had a chance to protest. So, yep, Dio got the sleepy juice.
Have any of you seen Quark?
Quark's missing again.
Anyone? Please!
Aye, Quark's out cold, but it's just went walkabout again. Something
We
happened.
found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You can't look that way then, could you?
Don't you think
He's
you're
lost.
being a little optimistic there? Come on,
What?
that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
This kid thinks one of those harnesses. Aye, just get a set of reins for him.
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Even if it is, we should still all be looking for him. Yeah, we're in a time limit though. As we began to firelight, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned it and headed towards the magenta door. Fucking Quark, man. So 2 playthroughs, he just went, you know what? No, fuck it, I'm away. I'm away. This was after he... Like, after he lost his shit though. So he's probably still like pretty pissed off. I don't know what they're called. Tells me off for calling them toddler leashes. I think it's just, I've only heard them, I know the one you're talking about, but I've only ever heard them mentioned as reins, which doesn't sound any better. But they are just leashes. Walked back to the bar and play some Dabo. Imagine, man. It's not that. Let's try floor beat. See, Sigma's always thinking that because he went straight to the bar. So this is a Quark area, the bar. Some kids just want to run it. Fucking hell, man. Like, there's a lot of Waynes that live around here and they all just fucking run onto the main road. If it a nerd thing like this, not yeah, I know Star Trek. That was really loud. Go to the bar, grab some Blue Moon. Are the toddler leashes like for big people? Monica, I am sure you can get them in adult size. Them used to the red door. They've probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly. Maybe I'll try the blue door. Yeah. I would be surprised if there wasn't adult sized leashes, Monica. The rec room. That's where we've just been. This is just taking an awfully long time to load there. It's probably, there will be. There absolutely will be. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nope, can't find him anywhere. There are some quite ornate ones too. Well, you don't. Some people might like the basic ones, but there's other people that just be like, you know what? I want a bit of style. Give me something. Don't just come at me with some plain shite. Treat me like I'm special. Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
I went to the treatment center as well as the floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Well, let's head back to the floor A warehouse.
Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Nobody ever thought that Quark was just continually walking around and just keeping ahead of everybody. Couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're...
Guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah,
It's a conversation for another day.
no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Twitch fully died me there. All we did was go to the rec room, and then Kay turned up, and they were back here. Still missed in.
It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Maybe at least be able to hear him calling for help.
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Demiurge's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. Last thing he said was Mick thing I mentioned. And I was like, oh, I am fully aware of Star Trek and DS9. DS9 is probably my favourite series out of a lot of them, to be honest. Trapped in the pill pocket. Yeah, never know. Wayne's can just go wherever they like. But Chronicle, how you doing, pal? How's your weekend been treating you? I could see tears glistening in the corners of his eyes. For just a moment I saw in them all of his pain, fear and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart on the vice. My face was spelt with a C. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed. As he found Quark.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just come on.
Just fine. I don't think being in here is going to make it any better, because I have been pissing people off with my inability to do these puzzles properly, especially when it comes to maths. Vice is different to Vice. Different to Vice. Oh. Right, so we're just diving straight in with that there.
No. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
I mean, everyone is going to go straight for Dio because the gun's lying there. Keep getting the wheel of loading. Is everyone else's thing okay? Free watches. Yeah, why? They're not using them. Might as well take them. I know the amount of ketchup that's been wasted in this is unreal. Oh, that's a Costco sized one they've got. Still no will leaving it. Someone exactly. Chronicle, you're onto something. It's like no will on them. Mind to take. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Fuck you, Twitch.television. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
Think it back? Cool. Well, we've just found Alice and Luna again.
What on earth happened here?
Again.
That bastard killed them.
That bastard.
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You? Saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
Double KO.
No. If that were the case, there would be...
I guess that's true.
It could have been. Like, Alice could have, like, injected Luna with the gun, and Luna's, like, right just before. She's like, nah, stab right in there. Like, nope, taking you with me.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
Okay, oh, 0 wins. Punk, how's it going, pal? How are you? How was your weekend been treating you? Been up that nice? That was Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Yeah, Marvel, I think it was the first one in PS1. Roasting up a fucking storm. Oh, it's... I know. I think I got a whole load of like victory tunes. I'm gonna just chuck them in, just see what happens. I'm gonna have to go through them and see what ones, because I can't remember all of them. Call of Final Fantasies, Pokemon, that one. I think there's a JoJo one in there, which isn't really a victory theme, but it sounds like a victory theme.
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
Why is no one mentioning the gun that Dio had on him is lying next to Luna's body?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer.
Looks like it's you.
Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
Could be more than one.
You pretended to be the first to find them and...
Because of fucking idiots.
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying
Also
it's
a good point.
possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, it's just set. The choice is set to ally. Guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
It does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
Could be. Killed Alice and Luna for that. Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
Game starts edition.
One person
Don't.
is
Zach,
missing and the
don't.
others bought the farm. I'd say this old
Kinda
fuck's the
deal.
most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Fucking deck him, Temioji.
Are you
Knock him
an
out.
idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me.
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
So no vote now equals automatic ally and not death. I thought that was always the case. It would just be it would automatically be ally.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Viciously fighting the urge to say Sigma whilst forgetting the struggle is real. Say it. Monica. Say it as much as you want, as often as you want. It's all good. Got another real last stream. Oh. I don't remember that. Yeah. Aye, this is where it starts. The timelines are messing up. So long as one votes, it's fine. So like one of the two groups is fine. So like one solo could vote, and so long as they do, then it doesn't really matter. If the pair don't, we'll just automatically ally. Oh, so that means... But no vote, it defaults to ally, and you think they get punished, right?
We should take their bracelets with us then.
But then if they're dead, they're not going to get punished, so it doesn't really matter.
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
Exactly, okay.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover, we're gonna go.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Bye then.
If
We've
you
got
don't
votes to do.
vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be
Yep.
3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Just everybody just doesn't like Dio. Just like, nah, he's a dick. He's a dick. Don't listen to Fi. I have your fucking
5
logic.
minutes remain
Logic.
until Ambidex game.
We need to argue. We've got 20 minutes left to film the reality show. And we've already had the tests. We're going to need the 20 minutes worth of arguing. Just pad it out. That looks like Crystal Maze. Chronicle, that's what we've been saying. Every time we go to a new section, we drop in, oh, got the Crystal Room, the Aztec region, all that kind of stuff. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. Yeah, everyone hates Dio. Dio Diver is a chin. A chin, man. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were mere questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance to my AB room. Yeah, no, that's not what they're called. Aztec Zone. Crystal Zone. You didn't say that. They're zones, that's why.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? You have 5 BP. If we vote ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7
Right, the
total.
tiger.
Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round?
So I have to be vaguely nice of a deal at the start. It's just a dick. Crystal Dome, not Crystal Zone. Yes. Fuck's sake. Crystal Dome. Everyone else's zone.
Conversely, If you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would
You'd
gain,
only
in
get
other words,
8.
you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one.
I mean, though, it's just Richard O'Brien with 1 crystal. That was it. Aye. Just, it's always a crystal maze. Can, like, do up everything else, it's always going to be crystal maze.
Choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have? As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. Betray me and get another 3. You can get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However,
People die for 5 seconds in the dome.
as soon as possible is not my goal.
You picked Betray in the first round, didn't
That was
you?
in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling.
Case 2,
Now that
nice.
I have 6
Oh.
BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out here as soon as you possibly
Of
could?
course I would like, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Like that.
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
Flashback?
The number 9 door only opens once!
You saw him. You saw him in the bunny. He showed you his innocence.
Once
Yep.
that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
Yeah, I remember. For some reason I like Kay so much. Like those Robo puppies in the early 2000s. That's exact. Oh, there's going to be some big twist that he's going to be one of the worst people for 999, isn't it? That's going to be the twist. Aibo. He laughed. I did laugh at that child, didn't he, else? If someone opens it and
Precisely.
escapes.
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take
I
off
would
by
never do
yourself.
that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially
Yep.
knowing that if they did,
It's an evil
they'd be
Aibo.
angry for the rest of their lives.
Kay would definitely put his hand in yours if you asked him for a paw. Last year we're all 100% of Kay being hot. True. Very true. Yep, absolute smash Kay.
You see, working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute.
Yep, 1 minute, right, we
Our
best go
time's
in.
nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Of course, you too. Right, so I'm going to go with Ally. Because, oh damn, I can't get to there. I'm going to go with Ally because I feel like whenever I do these routes, I want to Ally, then I can go back and then Betray and basically see what happens. So, close the door.
30 seconds remain.
Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to Ally? If I chose Ally and he chose Betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. Pardon me. If I was you to pick what you genuinely want to do. Don't end the stream. I'm not going to end the stream yet. Zarek, don't worry. Genuinely what to do first, then the other. Yeah, I think I genuinely want to Ally. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust can I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain. 9,
9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I want to Ally. Let's see what happens. Please
Round 2
wait.
of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Should I check the flow here? Right, so one of these is going to end up they're very, very short.
Results
But after.
will be displayed in the warehouse.
They don't know who Kay is, so they're doing an assumption with never seen could be a
Thank you for your Ambidex gates.
Could be.
Now opening.
Yeah, there's a twist. What Sigma's that? Now we short sections, not a great sign, is it?
Results
That's going to be the ally
from
route,
round 2
because
of
Kay's
the
going to fuck us
Ambidex
over.
game. Please direct your attention.
Yep. Oh, Kay, you fucking arsehole. Actually, I can fully believe that. Squawk's on 9.
Points
Kay,
have
man.
been
Kay,
assigned
really?
or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet.
Fuck you, Ligma. Oh. Oh, okay.
So you did indeed choose ally. I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot!
Fuck up, Theo.
Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
He's not gonna just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Oh. Before we could react, Kay slipped past us and sped with speed and agility that belied his size. Idiot Sigma. Kay is a fucking gamer, isn't he? He fucking played his, man. Played his. That's some hat for a prick, I know. An arsehole. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
Ugh. Fucking believe it, man. When I give any sign that he'd heard Theo, just grab the lever and pull it down. Turn around and is like, fucking catch these arseholes. I'm away. Don't still need to steal. Who's gonna stop him, man? He's in armor, man. He's in armor.
Oh no.
Gives off monk vibes due to his looks and voice. Yep.
The number 9 door. It will
It's been open for 9 seconds. Why did you do it? Trusted you, Kay.
It's obvious. 2, excuse me, 3 people have already been murdered.
Oh, the
If I were
unidentified person.
I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done.
Damn it, Kay.
I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Do you? Kay, wait. He didn't even turn around. Oh, man. He's even leaving Quark. No, it's fucking fucked up with Quark and all. Kay would be a great Amogus.
The number
Be great
9
Amogus.
door has closed.
That looks like it means to say it would be great at Among Us, but I think it means. Do you mean someone else? Do you mean is Amogus something else? And it's now Yell at Sigma time. Has Mick never been online? Apparently not. I don't think we've went through the same online places.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Oh, everyone's gonna be pissed off, and rightfully so.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Is that honestly the thing it's just said instead? I did Google it and all it showed me was Among Us, but it's like, did you mean Among Us? So I wasn't sure if that was it. Yep.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
There's no point to blaming him now.
Well, it's not his fault.
It's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
This isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now is to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Likely. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Kay's also bad because what's K times 3? I wonder if I had the voice actress. I need some vocal lines for the dead game. That's probably how they did it. I was like, oh man, 12 hours with it. Right, we can't do anything with this bit. Oh, K 3 times. K times 3. K cubed. If you see it. It's hard to say that K was in the wrong. He just didn't want to die. Can't argue with it. It makes sense. It hurts. It just hurts. Else. So that seems like a good stopping point. I get your joke. KKK, I get it. Those arseholes. Next choice. I do get it. Right, come on.
GG, mate.
See with the maths, fine. But I get it. I'm not totally sure. I know you threw a times in there, and it's like, oh, it's maths, doesn't get it. I got that bit. But I think we'll stop there for the day. Because we can pick up next week and we can pick up with this route. And then... Oh, actually, we'll pick up with this route next week and then possibly the rest of this one. Make it through all that. Oh, you aren't stupid. I'm a bit, though. Let's be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Christmas 2028, when we finish this game. Right, I'm trying to get out of this. Oh, stop. Right. Stop. No, that's not what I want. I want to exit the game.
Like, I looked at you.
Quite, there we go. Right. God. Right. I'm in the wrong screen. That's the one. Oh, I'm not looking shocked. But yeah, 13 hours. I saw that online. Just want to exit. I just went out. I went out of here. Let me go. That's not too bad. 6:30. That's only half an hour over. From our usual. Not too shabby. Bye. So.
GG, mate.
Cheers, Si. That was a decent bit of progress, I think. Excuse me. Decent bit of progress. Got people killed. But this is the bit we're finally making progress. We're finally getting somewhere, aren't we? Sake, man. Oh, the throat's so fucking dry. There we go. Yeah, made some progress, saw a couple of endings which aren't important. It is the journey. I don't give a shit about the endings. Story. I need to find out who's doing the killing. I need to put. Oh, wait. I need to write that down. I need to write it down because I will forget next time when we do the big playthrough from there. Oh, see having to write down betray K. It actually hurts my soul. Like K, after we see him in the wee toy, pure enjoying himself, living life, laughing away. Oh, we have to betray him. Oh, it hurts. Actually gives me pain in my heart. It does. I hate it. I hate it. But we have to. Part is over. So, don't know what's going to happen after that. I mean, we're going to have to do another puzzle, I'm assuming, if we pick betray. Because then, like, no one's going to have enough points. Quark's going to have the points. Quark's fucking gone. Quark's away. Quark's somewhere. But, yeah, so we'll have a nice wee puzzle to look forward to next week. But I will be on the ball. I'll be on the ball. Hopefully. Hopefully on the ball. You know what? Maybe I'll do some more advanced maths to help us, because clearly Countdown is not cutting it. And the maths rounds just aren't enough. Oh, did amazing. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. But yes, I will enjoy that story. All the progress. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Crash, thank you for the raid. As always, massively appreciated, pal. Story is amazing. I'm really enjoying it. I have Sai to thank a lot for that, because Sai picked this and I am just enjoying it so much. So thank you, Sai, for getting me to actually properly do this. Thank you. The darts is easier than the darts is easier than the countdown maths rounds. Well, apparently not. Apparently I just suck at trying to count up darts. Thank you for suggesting it. We're just going to go back and forth things. But I'm going to go, I need to go get some dinner. But tomorrow's a non-working day. So I will be on from 9 AM BST. We're going to do some more Final Fantasy. I've done a little, actually, I didn't do level grinding purposefully. I was grinding for some money for Final Fantasy, so I can buy some scrolls. But I've unlocked 3 jobs. We have got Thief, Mystic Knight, and the last one was Ninja. So we have those 3. I need to get some scrolls so we can throw them and do some massive, ridiculous damage, and we are going to deal. We have locked out for this run because we are getting some pretty good fucking jobs. But that's for tomorrow. I will do a recap of Final Fantasy tomorrow. This is all about Futsur's last reward in Nonary games. Let's just both thank Kitaro Ichikoshi. Yes. Well, it wasn't for them. Gonna have to get up tomorrow to watch. Yeah. Or just wait and watch it during the day. Just watch the VOD at lunchtime. But yeah, we got a whole host tomorrow. I think I'm doing Full Job Fiesta. I think Jonathan's still due to go live, run about 12. And then Crash will also be doing Daily Persona and Final Fantasy. So you got a load of Final Fantasy, all at different places, all with different jobs, all with different strategies. It's going to be good. I don't really have anyone online, so unless someone has a suggestion on who to raid, if you want to go over, because I'm just going to duck out and have my dinner, so I'm not even going to be there. You like the interaction? It's all good. I'm going to go dinner. You know what? We'll just call the stream. Go enjoy, have dinner, do whatever. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, whatever you're up to. But I'll be back tomorrow, 9 AM BST, for all the Final Fantasy joy. Crash, don't ever apologise for being quiet. It's all good. It is all good. But yeah, Zarek, I'll take care. Thank you very much for all of you. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. Hopefully I will see you there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all on the next one. See you later.